Hi Jaba, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Friends, in the last video we had discussed about that the type of constitution, and I had said that the constitution of India is a written constitution. So friends, let us discuss about whether the Indian constitution is enacted constitution or evolved constitution. Okay, because constitution can be enacted, constitution can be evolved, but in the which type the Indian constitution should be categorized, let me discuss about that. Okay, before starting the constitution of India, let me discuss about the constitution followed by United States of America. Okay, friends, if we study about the history of United States of American Constitution, firstly we can find that the Northern America was in the British colony regime, and this state of British colony was revolved into independence. These 30 British colonies were not satisfied with the rule by British, because the British were not the ancestor of United States of America. Okay, so these 30 British colonies decided to be independent themselves, and these 30 British colonies come together and decided to make one special country, and now they come together voluntarily and decided to create United States of America without the influence of British rule, and they decided to make United States of America. Okay, so friends, now the responsibility has come to this 30 British colony. Okay, they were under the force that they should make the rules on the basis of which this United States of America should be governed. Okay, then this 30 British colony decided what should be the rule of constitution, what should be the responsibility of center, what should be the responsibility of this 30 British colony. Okay, now this 30 British colony come to the Philadelphia. Okay, what is Philadelphia? Philadelphia. Okay, Philadelphia these 30 British colony came to Philadelphia, and they decided themselves and they declared themselves as independent, and there is one single body they are interested to come together to write constitution. Okay, when they come together to write the constitution, the writing of constitution was completed in the year of 1787. Okay, now the written constitution was enter into force in one single go in the year of 1789. Okay, now the British rule had abolished. Okay, and now new rules are written in the constitution, and this constitution are followed by United States of America. Okay, but when they made this constitution, we can call this constitution as enacted, because Friends, we have to remember here mainly about two things, because in the number 1 here we can see that I said that one single body that come together to write constitution, and this written constitution was entered into force to go once in one single go. Okay, so friends, here we can say that the constitution followed by United States of America is called as enacted constitution. Okay, but what about the Indian constitution? Friends, Indian constitution is also called as enacted constitution, because when the cabinet mission arrived in India in the year of 1946, this cabinet mission promised to the people of this country that this cabinet mission will make the constitution assembly, and this constitution assembly will come to write down the constitution. Okay, on the 9th December of 1946, for first time the constitution assembly was made in the India, and Dr. Rajendra Prasad was the president of this constitution assembly. Now here from the constitution assembly, one single body it come together to write down the constitution. Okay, the constitution was the constitution of India was completed in the year of 26th November 1949, but this constitution, this written constitution was entered into force on 26th January 1950. Okay, that is what we called Republic Day. Okay, that's why Indian constitution is also called an enacted constitution, because here we can observe that I said one group of people, they are interested to come together to write constitution, and the written constitution enter into force in one single go, that is on 26th January 1950. Okay, so friends, I said that the constitution followed by United States of America, the constitution followed by India is called enacted constitution. But what's about evolved constitution? Friends, evolved constitution is followed by United Kingdom and New Zealand. I said that the constitution followed by United Kingdom or constitution followed by New Zealand are called evolved constitution. But why? Because the constitution are not enacted. Why? Because here no single body has come to interest in writing constitution, or the constitution is not entered into force in one single go. Okay, that means the constitution of United Kingdom was evolved over a period of time. How? Friends, though that the big law that is followed by United Kingdom is called Magna Carta. This Magna Carta has enacted, this Magna Carta was enacted on 12th 81. Okay, this Magna Carta, according to this Magna Carta, said that all individuals in the country are free, and the religions of the country are divorced from the state. That means there has no relationship between religion and state. Okay, but in the year of 1998, there was one law that was passed, is human right. Also in the 15th century, in the 16th century, in the 17th century, and so the varieties laws are passed by constitution. Okay, that's why we can say that the constitution followed by United Kingdom or constitution followed by New Zealand are called evolved constitution, because over a period of time the laws are being evolved. Okay, the laws are being evolved in the constitution of United Kingdom or constitution of New Zealand. Okay, friends, here one question arises: isn't Indian constitution called an evolved constitution? Because it had amended on it had enacted on the year of 1950 onwards. 1950 onwards, Indian constitution has enacted 100 times. But why we called Indian constitution is an enacted constitution? Because for number one group of people, they come together to write constitution, and this written constitution was entered into force in one single go. And there is also another difference between enacted and evolved constitution, that is the constitution of India is written. So we can call the written constitution are enacted constitution, but unwritten constitution are evolved. Okay, these are evolved. And also there is another difference between enacted constitution and evolved constitution, that in the enacted constitution or written constitution, there is the supreme is constitution. The constitution is supreme in the enacted constitution, but the parliament is supreme in the evolved constitution. That means the constitution is supreme in enacted constitution because here there is no single law that is passed by parliament. If there is no agreement to the constitution, this law can be declared as null or void. Okay, in the enacted constitution, but in the evolved constitution there has power to parliament. In the evolved constitution there is the power given to parliament. Parliament can do anything. Parliament can convert men into women, women into men. Okay, there is no restriction. That means British constitution has no restriction, but in the enacted constitution there is a judiciary restriction. Judiciary can complain, judiciary can check out whether the laws passed by parliament has written in constitution or not. But in the evolved constitution there is no judiciary scrutiny. Okay, there is no judiciary scrutiny. The parliament has freedom to apply any type of law. Okay, that means the parliament has power in the evolved constitution, and in the enacted constitution parliament has no power to pass any other laws that has not written in constitution. That is why we can call as Indian constitution as enacted constitution, and the constitution followed by United Kingdom and constitution followed by New Zealand are called evolved constitution. Okay, so friends, now let me remind. Okay, Indian constitution is supreme law of land that enjoys special legal sanctity. That means Indian constitution is enacted constitution, Indian constitution is written constitution. Okay, because the constitution followed by India is written according to the constitution followed by United States of America. Here the constitution is supreme, but in case of evolved constitution, in case of unwritten constitution, there is supreme, there is the parliament which is supreme. Okay, so friends, in this section, if you like the video, give a thumbs up and never forget to comment, subscribe and share. Thank you.